Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have x to the power of x to the power of 4 equals 64. So now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to take the power of 4 on both sides. So now we have x to the power of x to the power of 4 to the power of 4 is equal to 64 to the power of 4. So now if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n, right? And a to the power of m times n is also equal to a to the power of n times m. Meaning I could rewrite this as a to the power of n to the power of m. So right here, as you see, we have x to the power of x plus 4 to the power of 4. Think of x to the power of 4 as m and 4 as n. I could actually switch the places of these two, meaning I could rewrite this as x to the power of 4 to the power of x to the power of 4. And this is equal to, now I'm going to rewrite 64 as 8 squared. So now we have 8 squared to the power of 4. Now remember, if we have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. Meaning 8 to the power of 2 to the power of 4 is equal to 8 to the power of 2 times 4, which is 8 to the power of 8. So if we have something in the form a to the power of a is equal to b to the power of b, and then this also means that a is equal to b. And as you can see right here, we have x to the power of 4 to the power of x to the power of 4 equals 8 to the power of 8. This means that x to the power of 4 is equal to 8. So now to cancel this power out, I'm actually going to take the root of 4 on both sides. So now these two cancel out, and I'm left with x is equal to positive or negative square root of, sorry, not square root, root 4 of 8. And this can also be written as 8 to the power of 1/4. And this can also be written as 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 1/4. And remember, we multiply m with n, so this is equal to 2 to the power of 3/4. So this is our answer. Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have e to the power of x plus 3 is equal to e to the power of 3 plus e to the power of x. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this can be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So as you can see right here, we have e to the power of x plus 3. I'm actually going to rewrite this as e to the power of x times e to the power of 3. And now this is equal to e to the power of 3 plus e to the power of x. Now I'm actually going to subtract e to the power of x on both sides. So now we get e to the power of x times e to the power of 3 minus e to the power of x is equal to e to the power of 3. So now if I factor out e to the power of x, we get e to the power of x times e to the power of 3, because e to the power of x times e to the power of 3 divided by e to the power of x is simply just e to the power of 3, minus e to the power of x divided by e to the power of x is 1. This is equal to e to the power of 3. Now I'm going to divide by e to the power of 3 minus 1 on both sides. These two cancel out, and we get e to the power of x is equal to e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. Now I'm actually going to take the ln of both sides, because the natural log, or ln, is the inverse, or the opposite of e, meaning those two would cancel out. So if I take ln on both sides, get ln e to the power of x is equal to ln e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. And if we take the ln of e, these two would actually cancel out, and we would simply just be left with our exponent, which in this case is x. So it would be, we would have x is equal to ln e to the power of 3 over e to the power of 3 minus 1. So this is our answer.